Alright guys, we're going to write expressions for partial products today. That's our learning target. Right there. So you're going to need to understand what an area model is and what an expression is. So remember, an area model is a rectangle that shows multiplication. For instance, 12 times 3 might look like that right there. That's an area model. And expression, that means numbers and operations, like 2 plus 3 times 4 plus 8. Something like that. That's an expression. Just numbers and operations together. Okay? So we're going to be writing expressions for partial products. Alright, so the steps are: draw an area model, that's a rectangle, to show the multiplication. We're going to label each side, and we're going to use partial products to write an expression. Okay? If you do not draw an area model for each of your problems, I'm going to think that you didn't listen to the video. It's going to be highly disappointing. Okay, so let's go down and see this first example that you're recording in your notes. Write an expression for 5,923 times 6 using partial products. So our first step was to make an area model. Now, when I'm only multiplying by a single digit number, it can be a long, skinny rectangle. And I'll put the single digit down here. And now I'm going to expand 5,923. So I'm going to make this first one 5,000, and then 900, and then 20, and then 3. So to find the area of this first box, the one right here, I'll change colors for you, this one right here, that didn't help much, it's going to be 6 times 5,000. The next box is going to be 6 times 900. The next box is going to be 6 times 20. And the last box will be 6 times 3. That will be the area of all those boxes. So our expression is going to be all of those things added up. It's going to be 6 times 5,000 in parentheses plus 6 times 900 in parentheses, that's a parenthesis, not a 1, plus 6 times 20 in parentheses plus 6 times 3. Easy? If you draw the area model, it will be easy. Okay, then we're going to have to do a problem like this. This one's different. Write an expression for 36 times 75 using partial products. This one has two-digit numbers, so it's not going to be a long, skinny one. It's going to be one that's closer to a square. So 36 needs to be split into 30 and 6. And 75 needs to be split into 70 and 5. And so we've got our different areas that we need to find the partial products for. So that first box, this one right here, you'd find the area of that by multiplying 6 times 70. This next box is 6 by 5. You can see that 6 is the same as this edge over here, so 6 times 5. The one down below, this one right here, is going to be 5 times 30, because this side is the same as this side, so 5 times 30. And this box over here in the bottom left corner is going to be 30 times 70. Okay. Now it's not important what order you put these in. I guess I'll put the biggest ones first. So when I write my expression for that, it's going to be 30 times 70 plus 6 times 70 plus 30 times 5 plus 6 times 5. It's going to be all of those four areas added together. Got it? All right, now it's your turn. Here's your classroom example. Put this in your bottom section of your notes. We're going to write an expression for 6,324 times 6 using partial products. Follow your steps from your notes and be ready to move on to the next section.